everyone and welcome back to the Chess Media channel. Today we're going to be flying the Boeing 737-800 BBJ2. Today we're going to be flying from Cape Town to Maseru. I hope I pronounced it right. So today's flight we're going to be using the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we're going to be using BeyondATC for ATC services, and Active Sky for weather generation, and FS2 crew as an assistant for today's flight. Today's flight is going to take us about 1 hour and about 50 to 40 minutes or so. We are not going to be flying actual time. We are currently about 2 hours before late, 2 hours late of the real time, and today also we are going to be using live weather. Okay, the only thing that not going to be real time, it's going to be the clock, so it's not 4 p.m. in South Africa right now, so but we don't want to fly in the dark. So with that being said, let's jump right into the cockpit and let's start setting up for our flight. So first thing first, go turn on the battery. Battery is on, emergency lights are on, and parking brakes are set. Okay, let's go here onto our tablets and download the brief flight plan. Okay, with that all done, we also should be switching to ground power. So let's go ahead and switch to ground power. Sure that we have our flight plan downloaded. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Okay. So that's all loaded. Yeah, so as you can see, Novigratz does not cover Africa for weather, so that's a bummer. Okay, oxygen, my side test 100%, his side tested 100%, configuration horn. 1 is okay, 2 is okay, both are working perfectly fine. And see the lights, mine's good, is good. Let's test the lights and switches. So as you can see, all the lights are on except the IRS light, so let's test those out. And probably because he hasn't, you know what, let's see if we can configure so that we are setting up the iOS and not the Copilot. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, let's. Okay, so iOS align. Let's go and switch off all the lights here. Back to the IRS. As you can see, the align switch is still lighted up, so we can test it. And if we gonna go ahead and switch to heading, that's gonna let us know when the IRS actually gonna be aligned. So now is the IRS actually is aligned right now. The only thing you need wants us to input data here. So we're gonna use our last known position for our FMC. Okay, so in just a few seconds you will see that all the screens will be aligned. Anyway, let's continue with our setup. So we're gonna be using Simbrief payload, Simbrief fuel, Simbrief IQ. Let's select that. So we're gonna be expecting to depart runway 1. So in case we're gonna need to come back here.
I'm out for the walk around.
Gonna use ILS runway 1 for our return. So let's set up the MCP for ILS runway 1. So that's gonna be course 11, 011, and we're heading also gonna be setting up to 011 as well. On the first officer side, we also gonna set 011. So route uplink is ready. For some reason the IRS is not lining up. Yeah, that's my fault, because usually the first pilot, the first officer doing this IRS alignment shit, this stuff. Right, let's activate our route and departure. We're gonna be departing via runway 1, and we're gonna be getting probably a direct to Titan. So Titan direct. For the performance, 0 fuel with 51.7, plant fuel is 11.2 tons. For the reserves, we're gonna get 1.8 tons for the reserves. The cost index for today's flight, that's gonna be at 17, and flight level for today's flight, that's gonna be at 370. Average wind for today's flight, that's going to be at 245 degrees, and that's going to be at 37 knots right there. About the temperature deviation, so that's going to be a +5, so that means we're going to have it to -51. Transition altitude will be 7,500 feet. Let's hit execute onto the tablet right here, and performance tool. Okay, so we're gonna be expecting runway 1. Let's load the data from the aircraft and load from weather, execute. Right, so we're gonna be via 2-1. And the T1 will be 135, V rotate 137, V2 144. Let's set up those speeds to our FMC. Gonna take a second to load. Yeah, so so for some reason it's not responding. Okay, so never mind. Let's go and hit that manually into the flight simulator.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay, so V1 is going to be 135. Right. First of all, that's going to be 26k D-rated. Flaps 5. 135. 135. V-rot is 137. V2 144. Okay, so that all set. Back to the MCP. Let's set up the V2 speed right here as well. So flight director's on, minus matters is a slave. Autothrottle is armed and VNAV is armed. Heading armed. Onto the radios. So for our departure 110 decimal 3, that's gonna be the frequency for the local ILS. So we're gonna set up onto those two sides. 127 decimal 0, that's gonna be the 80s frequency. And let's get some info here. Get our comms ready. So clearance delivery. That's going to be on 122 decimal 1. 122 decimal 1. Let's switch it to active. And tower is on 118 decimal 1. 1. Okay, let's check our radios. Captain clearance delivery, Nitrous 1 radio check.
Nitrate 1, readability 5.
Hey, very well.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Readability 5. Let's go ahead and request our clearance. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait. Wait. We're gonna wait for his for his procedure to be complete, and we're gonna be requesting the clearance. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and turn on the APU. Yeah. You can hear the APU starting up.
Too low, terrain. Glide slow.
Over to the APU power,
Bank
and
angle.
let's go ahead and
Approaching
release
minimums.
the ground
Minimums.
power,
Minimums. 25.
because we don't need it anymore.
1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain.
We're probably going to be expecting about 6,000 after takeoff.
TCAS test. Pass.
And we go last two backs on the left, and quite a few on the right.
Hi, here's a fuel slip.
Thanks.
Welcome. Have a nice flight. Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using D-rated thrust, landing a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the calls continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via ATC vectors. No noise abatement procedures required. VNAV is armed. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and the aircraft effect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Okay, let's go ahead and request the clearance from the ATC. Captain clearance delivery in HS1, ready to copy IFR clearance to Maseru.
Night Chase 1, Cape Town delivery. Expect runway 01. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Tetan. Squawk 6115.
115. Expect runway 1, climb to 6,000. Expect the radar vectors to Titan, squawk 6115. Night Chase 1.
Night Chase 1, read back correct. Contact ground 122.65 when ready for pushback or engine start.
.2.65 Night Chase 1.
Negative, ground on 122.65.
122.65 Night Chase 1.
Negative, ground on 122.65.
122.65 Night Chase 1. Okay, so that can be a bit frustrating with the BeyondATC, but probably it will be better with time. So,
Check.
flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%. 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal. Auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 282. Altimeter 1016 set.
Heading 282. Altimeter 1016. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Shut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
No problem, have a safe flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding
Hey guys,
board. We will
all
check
packs
it
are
for
on
you.
board. Are we
Also,
clear to
review
close?
the safety instruction
Yes.
card in your seat pocket.
Thanks. Let me know if you need
are seated in
anything.
an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Okay. We don't need anything. So, doors are closed. Okay. Captain Ground, Night Chase 1 ready for push and start.
Night Chase 1, Cape Town ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Face south, Night Chase 1. Alright, so let's get GSX. Hey, you know what? Before start checklist. Okay. Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
E2 144 heading 11 altitude 060.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 135, V-rotate 137, V2 144.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
And 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Good.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
The equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs, and posters.
Departure checks
Fasten
completed.
the seatbelt by inserting
Bypass
the
pin
metal tip
inserted.
into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened
Check.
at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked
Our
with
sequence
exit
is
signs
1
and
then 2.
instructions for door operation.
Checked.
Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. If the cabin is pressurized, if there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask, place the elastic band around your head, and tighten by pulling on the end.
Okay,
Secure your own
so
mask before assisting
to the
others.
south, that's gonna be on our left,
Your
no
seat bottom
left.
cushion may be used as a flotation
Release
device.
parking
Pull up
brakes,
and
please.
remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft,
So left.
place your arms around the
Commencing
cushion
push.
and hold on to the straps located
All
on the
engines
back.
clear.
This is a
Start at
non-smoking
low.
flight. Smoking is not
Engine
permitted
number
in the
1.
cabin or lavatory.
Starting engine
Cabin
1.
lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Oil pressure.
We're probably gonna be expecting Bravo 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 3 to taxi. GSX know what they are doing today.
Starter cutout.
Started it out, and we have 2
Number 1 stable.
Start engine number 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure. Checked.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Starter cutout. Number 2 stable.
Flap 5.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay, let's waste no time and request our taxi. Captain ground, Night Chase 1, ready to copy taxi to runway 1.
Unlocking gear.
Night Chase 1, runway 01, taxi via Alpha, Bravo.
Runway 01, taxi via Alpha Bravo, Night Chase 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Flight control check complete. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall.
Checked. Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle the tank.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear. Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Clear left. Clear left.
Clear right.
Okay, let's go. What Southwest have been doing in Cape Town? Southwest 737 in Cape Town. Okay, so Bravo.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Push the brakes a bit before the first officer will punch on us.
Check speed.
Yeah, you see? Okay, don't worry about it, that's okay. We just want to get to our destination. Alright, let's start tone down it for a bit. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flap 5 green light. Flap 5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.8 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Night Chase 1, contact Cape Town Tower 118.1.
118.1, Night Chase 1. Captain Tower, Natchez 1, ready at runway 01.
01.
Night Chase 1, request not understood.
Captain Tower, Natchez 1, ready for departure, runway 01.
1.
Night Chase 1, Cape Town Tower, wind 345 at 10, fly heading 010, runway 01, cleared for takeoff.
Nice. Cleared for takeoff, runway 01, Natchez 1.
01.
Anyway, BeyondATC is not yet support traffic, so that's why he's landed. Okay, so let's line up and wait for him to clear the runway. Runway entry procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
Just wait for him to vacate the runway so we can start our own.
On runway 01.
Let's hold short here. And we're good to go. Head enabled, and let's go. Take off.
Thrust set.
Airspeed alive.
80 knots. V1.
Rotate.
Rotate.
E2.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. .400 feet.
Up one.
Speed checked.
Night Chase 1, contact Cape Town departure 124.35.
Up that.
Flaps 1 set. Speed checked.
One to 4, that's about 35, that's just one.
Flaps up, set.
Negative Cape Town departure on 124.35.
124, that's about 35, that's just one. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew.
Okay.
Check.
Okay.
Okay.
Left-hand departure, Natchez 1 at flight level 030, climbing 060.
Night Chase 1, Cape Town departure, identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 10. Yep.
Negative. Cam Machut 6 WDK na feedback active, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Natchez 1.
Night Chase 1, turn right, heading 120.
Turn right, heading 120, Natchez 1. flight level 180.
Flight level 180, set.
Set heading 190.
Night Chase 1, turn right, heading 135.
Turn right, heading 135, Night Chase 1. Transition set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 090. Now.
Heading 135.
135, set. Autopilot on. Flight level 100. Happy to release the cabin?
Okay.
Checked.
Okay.
Okay.
Portable and limited on devices may not be used, except for or any other device can transmit them, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
Okay, so at our destination we're going to be expecting runway 22.
Night Chase 1, clear direct Titan, resume on navigation.
Clear direct Titan, resume on navigation, Night Chase 1.
Negative, clear direct Titan.
Clear direct Titan, Night Chase 1.
Negative, clear direct Titan.
Clear direct Titan, Night Chase 1.
Night Chase 1, contact Cape Town Control East 124.7.
124.7, Night Chase 1. Captain Control, Night Chase 1 at flight level 160, climbing 180.
1,000 to level.
Night Chase 1, Cape Town Control East, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Night Chase 1. So, over our destination, we're going to be preparing for ILS approach. So that's going to be 216 for the course. Course my side 216.
216, set.
Set heading 216.
2, 1, 6, set.
Set course your side 216.
2, 1, 6, set.
Alright, so we also will be ready for the VOR approach as well. So 108, that's some niner. That's gonna be for the ILS frequency, and we also have a VOR 117 with some altitude. So 108, that's some niner, and VOR 117, that's some altitude. The 80s over there. Let's have a 90s frequency. Minimums pretty high, so let's set them up. So it's gonna be 5520. The 1000 to go there. I want a bit over. It's a 5520. The minimums are set. Then we'll get one-way 2-2. We're probably gonna use it. Probably gonna be Agustin or Alpha, or gonna be we're gonna do our best to stop at Alpha. Gonna use all the runway, and that's gonna hold some traffic. We have a lot of bumps here. Hopefully it will be over in our cruising. Guess how it goes.
Bank angle.
Thousand to level.
So more or less more stabilized. And before pretty windy also.
For the flight, please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Night Chase 1, contact Johannesburg, West radar 118.5.
118.5, Night Chase 1. Drakensberg radar, Night Chase 1 is flight level 370 with you.
Night Chase 1, Johannesburg, West radar contact.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via ATC vectors. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. Final approach fix altitude is 7,600 feet. Decision altitude is 5,520 feet. Missed approach altitude is 8,000 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 5,350 feet. Recall. Check. Auto brake. Level 3. Landing data. Check.
145. Minimums 5,520 feet.
VREF 145. Minimums 5,520 feet.
Drakensberg West weather, Night Chase 1, ready for descent.
Night Chase 1, flight present heading descent to flight level 250, Moshushu I Airport landing runway 22.
Descent flight level 250, runway 22, QNH 1027. Night Chase 1. Expecting arriving by night then. Don't know. There's not gonna be sunlight at the airport probably already, so not used to landing in the night. Chinese book have all this area that size. Equipment at that port, so we're gonna have some mountains over to our left. And in case we're gonna miss, straight ahead to V1, continue climbing to 8,000, then turn right. And turn to the V1, climb to 10,000. Okay, approach instruction. Have been acknowledged. I think we're gonna be getting the ILS because Maseru, that's gonna be the transition, right? So from that we're gonna be the ILS approach, right? So we have the 10.9 already tuned in. And on standby we have the viewer for our missed approach just in case. Yeah. So going all dark here.
Chase 1, turn right heading 080, vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 7-8 miles.
Turn right heading 080 on HS1.
Negative, turn right heading 080.
Turn right heading 080 on HS1. we're currently at 25,000 feet. What is that? Good message.
Center fuel pumps off.
Chase 1, turn right, heading 120.
Turn right, heading 120, night chase 1.
Night Chase 1, descend to flight level 130.
Descend to flight level 130, Night Chase 1.
1, contact Maseru approach 120.7.
120.7, HS1.
Negative Maseru approach on 120.7.
120.7, HS1. Maseru approach, HS1 at 147, descending 140 with you.
Night Chase 1 Maseru approach, QNH 1027, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22.
Expect ILS vectors 22, QNH 1027, HS1. Approach checklist. Approach checklist. Approach checklist. Approach checklist.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or to overhead bins. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Altimeter set standard 1, 2, transition set altimeter 1027 set. Transition set altimeter 1027.
Night Chase 1, turn right, heading 155.
Turn right, heading 155, Night Chase 1.
Night Chase 1, turn left, heading 055, descend to 1000 feet, QNH 1027.
On left, heading 055, descend 110, QNH 1027 HS1.
Negative, descend to 1000 feet.
Descend to 1000 feet, HS1.
Thousand to level.
Night Chase 1, turn left, heading 335.
Turn left, heading 335, Night Chase 1.
Negative, turn left, heading 335.
Turn left, heading 335, Night Chase 1.
Bank
miles from Sky 22, turn left, heading 260, maintain 7,600 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 22.
Turn left, heading 260, maintain 7,600, cleared ILS approach 22.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Okay.
10,000.
Flap 1. Flap 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight.
Transition set altimeter 1027.
Connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin.
1,000 to level.
We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you.
Okay. We're gonna be apparently ready without the first officer. So flap 1 set, flap 5.
Night Chase 1, contact Maseru Tower 118.5, bye-bye.
Crew, take your seats.
Maseru Tower on 118.5, Night Chase 1. Maseru Tower, Night Chase 1, ILS 22, inbound.
Final approach fix, height checked, missed approach altitude not set.
Night Chase 1, Maseru Tower, continue.
Roger, Night Chase 1.
Autopilot off.
Okay, flight 30. Speed brakes.
Night Chase 1, wind 220 at 15, runway 22 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22, Night Chase 1.
Slow.
1,000 feet, stable.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Approaching. 2, 2.
Glide slow.
500 feet. Approaching minimums.
Approaching minimums. 200.
Minimums.
Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reverser's normal.
Okay to clean up. Okay to clean up.
60 knots.
Night chase 1, vacate when able.
Roger, night chase 1.
Night chase 1, Maseru Tower.
Roger, night chase 1. Okay. We probably had a firm landing here. So let's go. I'm gonna be making a U-turn at the end of the runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked. Safely ascertained. Your indication in a safe above the cabin, gather your belongings and depart. We'd like to thank you
And so we know that he's doing the cleanup. That's good. Yeah, so we had pretty firm landing. At 344 feet per minute.
APU on the buses.
Oh, wait, you turn around there. If there is no
3 minutes.
Night Chase 1, contact ground 121.7.
121.7, Night Chase 1. Maseru ground, Night Chase 1, ready to copy, taxi to the gate.
Aircraft calling for taxi instructions, say call sign.
To ground, Night Chase 1, ready to copy, taxi to the gates.
Night Chase 1, welcome to Moshishuai Airport. No suitable gates for your aircraft exist at this airport according to your scenery data. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
Taxi at pilot discretion, Night Chase 1. Yeah, so we whittle for the too small for us apparently here. Lights and doors. Lights and doors. Yeah, so the autopilot is already left the flight, so we're gonna do it ourselves. So Let's go for the ground power. Let's reset the transponder. And let's return the MC ping. Okay, let's go ahead and shut off completely down. So emergency lights going off and the battery is going off. Let's set the tablet. I don't press deboarding. Yeah. Okay, so this is it for our flight today. Thank you very much for joining in, and I hope you're gonna have a great day.
Passengers bus is coming.